Right, what was you trying to do? You wanted a little GUI thing. Maybe if I show you in a video, that might help. Let's go to Start a GUI, back in a Screen GUI. In this, we're gonna have that. So a Screen GUI is essentially like a frame that is the entire size of the screen. Well, I say the entire size of the screen. There's this little bit here. Ignore GUI LZ. I don't know how you're supposed to say that, whether you abbreviate it, but basically this bit is whether you ignore the bar at the top when you're playing, where you've got chat and options and settings and the leaderboard button here. If this is ticked, then screen GUI basically counts as the entire screen, and if this isn't, then it counts as just the bit from below that bar. Which is why sometimes you see games where the whole screen is white except you can see through the top because they haven't checked this button here. I'm only telling you this now because kind of worth knowing that beforehand before you start doing all of your GUI because you don't want to change it too much later. Um, anyway, you probably got it off, so we'll just carry on with it off. Right, we want a frame, you want it in the bottom left. So way I would stick this in the bottom left is I would actually change the anchor point to 0, 1. So now, oh, it disappears, but that's off the top of the screen up here. And then I'm going to set the position to 0, 0, 1, 0, like that. Now it's in the bottom left. See, so this is the scale of the horizontal and this is the scale of the vertical. So I'm saying I want it at the very bottom and I want the anchor point to be at the bottom of this thing. So it's at the bottom left of here. So it's putting it this way. Now I'm going to change the size. I'm going to... Oh, when typing this in, you don't have to put all the brackets in. If you're just typing it in, I can just type like 1. That will put it in like that, you see? So that's now made the size 1 across and 1 pixel. 1 down and 1 pixel. So obviously we don't want it like that. We're going to go for, let's say, 0.1, 0, and comma again, and then let's just go with 0.1 again. 0.1, 0, like so. Okay, that's so we can see that's nowhere near tall enough. Let's go for about 2. Yeah. Let's have a look at what you had there. Ooh, you probably want it a bit bigger than that. Let's go with 3. And let's make this 1.5 across. Yeah, that looks more like it. Okay, it looks like you got it black. And then transparency is 0.5. Yep. We've got in here, we've got a corner. Again, the corner works with the same thing. So this is scale on this side and pixels on this side. So the scale in this case is the scale of the whole thing. So I'm going to go with 0.1. Yeah, there we go. That's nice enough. And it will use the whichever way round. Yeah, so that's cool. Gives you a... Sometimes people don't like that. This is an area where using pixels might be more in your favor, but personally, again, I'd stick to scale, and then this will look the same, whichever size it is. That corner will stay the same. Okay, now in here we have text labels, and the text label is going to be transparency 0 opposed to 1. Sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. Hilarious. You actually have to select it, that helps. Transparency is background transparency is 1. The writing is what? Text is probably white, I think, with a text stroke of black, maybe. Yeah, that's cool. Go to text scaled, like so. And now the size, this is the other bit we want to change. There it is, size. I'm going to go for 1 across and 0.2 down, like so. And we can we can just duplicate this and change the position to 0.2, like so. And again, change this one to 0.3. Nope, we'll do 0.3, 0.4, sorry. And again, and this one will be what did I just say? Sorry, 8. That's the size. Idiot. Because I'm trying to rush. 6. No, 8. I'm pretty sure it's 8, isn't it? Oh, there were one that's a 6. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, of course, because it's from the top left corner. There we go. So we got those. Um, these left aligned. Yeah, so now if I switch to this device, it's always going to stay um, in that way. Doesn't matter how big or small, whatever sizes these screens are. What's a really weird one? That notepad. There's another one. iPad, I think, is another weird one. iPod Touch. Where's the iPad? Oh, there it is. iPad 2. It's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, so this way, the text being scaled and the label being scaled and the frame being scaled. And then that also means that you can, let's just turn that off a second. That means that if you resize this frame now, not going to matter. I mean, don't do it with these bits, but you can see live then how it's doing it. But don't do it this way, because if you drag with the draggers, that's going to change the... Oh no, once you change the scale, it just doesn't scale. Okay. Yeah. Hunky dory. And likewise, moving it around. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that helps.